Cancer is a word that can strike fear into anyone, and for families dealing with the disease, it can be hard to know where to turn to.
That's right, and that's when Gilda's Club opens a door and welcomes those looking for help. Award-winning journalist Mitch Albom shares how the organization is impacting lives in this week's Heart of Detroit.
Gilda's Club has been providing free support for more than 10,000 people impacted with cancer in Metro Detroit, thanks to the legacy of Detroiter and comedian Gilda Radner.
Do you find people still know who Gilda Radner was?
Even those who don't, we have a story. We're able to tell the story of one woman who said one thing: everyone needs a place. And you know, that has lived for Gilda for more than 30 years here in Metro Detroit.
And that place has grown into 3 locations, most recently opening doors in Detroit at the Durfee Innovation Society.
What's the moment that you both have seen that shows your clients that they need Gilda's Club?
I see a lot of people coming in where they're just still trying to wrap their head around their cancer diagnosis, or if they have been touched by cancer in some type of way, and they're like, I just need support while we figure this out.
We have other people who will come in a year from now and say, I thought I was okay. I thought I had a support system, but I'm really not okay.
We offer support groups that are led by mental health clinicians. We offer different healthy lifestyle activities like free educational lectures and presentations. And we also create just a space to connect with other people.
How do you address fear?
What we do is give them as many tools as we possibly can so that they can make confident decisions. And once they feel that confidence, then the fear starts to fade a little bit.
It really gives them that sense of empowerment, and it allows them to know that you're also not alone. And it really allows us to get that gratification to know that we're helping someone get through a very challenging time.
Gilda's Club of Metro Detroit is making sure no one faces cancer alone, right here in the heart of Detroit.
Don't ever give up.
Well, joining us now in studio is the CEO of Gilda's Club Detroit, Laura Varon Brown. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you guys just held your big gala last night. Tell us about it.
Still kind of riding that high because it feels like I just left. But it's the event each year. It was at the Garden Theater, and where we kind of shine a spotlight on our mission, but then we also get to highlight some of our members and some of the people who support us all year.
If someone has cancer or knows someone who could benefit from, assistance, what would they do?
You know, we try to make that easy and better access. We now have 3 locations: in Royal Oak, where we started, and then St. Clair Shores, and now in the Durfee Innovation Center in Detroit. And that access is easy. Either we hope that physicians are referring to us, but usually it's word of mouth in an oncology office or in a clinic or in when someone's getting their infusion. And so our website, they get a little bit of information, call our main number, or just talk with anyone who is in this cancer space, and I'm hoping that they'll say, hey, here's what Gilda's can do for you.
That's great to have that place.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a place,
yes.
you know. So are there ways that people can help you in your mission, maybe through donations or volunteering?
You know, clearly financial donations keep us sustained. We've been here for 31 years. Sometimes I wonder how that happens through all the ups and downs. But one of the main things that people can do is refer someone who has cancer or a family member who's supporting someone. The bigger and more robust our community, the stronger that support is. So that's important as well.
And where can people get more information about Gilda's for Detroit and around?
GildasClubDetroit.org, and our main line is 248-577-0800, or truly ask a healthcare professional or anyone who's experienced cancer, and they can show us how to get through our doors.
All right, well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for the incredible work that your organization is doing in our community.
Thank you.